I've got to see what these golden eyes can do. Goodness. This system is way too powerful. Isn't this just X-ray vision? These golden eyes aren't just for X-raying, they can also appraise treasures.
A modern handicraft product, valued at 2,888 yuan.
I'm very familiar with this. Straight to the antique market I go, gambling on stones and appraising treasures. From here on, I'll reach the pinnacle of my life. That Liu Cc and Zhou. You all who used to bully me, I'm going to make you all kneel down and beg for mercy.
Panji Island.
With these golden eyes, I can get rich quick by gambling on jadeite. Just watch. It'll be a piece of cake.
Come. Take a look.
A high-quality jadeite worth more than 100,000.
Boss, I'll take this stone.
Young man, we need to be clear about this beforehand. Later, no matter what turns out inside, you have to pay the price.
Don't worry, I'll definitely pay.
Someone actually bought that dud. That's a recognized piece of waste stone. Master Wang, the authority on jadeite, personally declared that it's nothing but scrap. It's been sitting there for 2 years. Nobody would ever buy it. Looks like this kid is just delusional, trying to find a hidden treasure. You should look in the mirror and see what he is.
Some Master Wang. Inside this, there's at least 100,000 in purple jadeite. I found a real bargain.
Zhao Wei, you dropped your phone. I saw it started raining outside, so I thought I'd bring you an umbrella.
And buy. I already bought one. Let me take it. And buy. I just bought a piece of jadeite, Ralph. Why don't you stay and watch me open it?
Bayuji's resonance index increased by 8 min. Heartbeat is currently at 45 points.
Being around Zhao Wei, I feel quite safe.
Don't worry, and buy. The stone I bought will definitely be a huge win.
What a big mouth you have.
You.
This is Zhao Yuan, the direct disciple of the gem appraisal expert Master Wang.
Z Yuan, young master of the Z family.
Any piece that passes through his hands is guaranteed to have jade in it, and the person beside him is also quite something. That's Master Wang's granddaughter, Wang Ziyan. She has appraised countless gems and has never once missed.
Oh no. What's wrong with my golden eyes? They keep activating whenever I see a beauty. They won't listen to me again. Still, this beauty has a stunning figure.
A real siren. If I get the chance, I'll definitely make her mine.
Sir, are you certain you want to open this stone? My grandfather once concluded that this piece was a dud.
I don't know where this kid popped up from. Coming to the antique market to daydream about finding treasures. Younger sister Xian, I trust that my master's eye for jade won't be wrong. If you manage to cut something valuable, I'll eat trash if I'm wrong.
Senior brother Zhao, my grandfather isn't someone who can't handle a loss. If he really misjudged it, our family will own up to it. You don't need to force yourself to protect. The Wang family's reputation is earned through real strength.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
It's up, it's really up. Young man, you've got a sharp eye. And it's a gradient purple, too.
Could it be that grandfather actually misjudged it?
Zhao Wei, I don't really understand. What's going on here?
And bye. Didn't I say today that we were coming to Pangaean to find a bargain? I really did find one. This stone is now worth 400,000.
400,000. Zhao Wei, you are so capable. A stone bought for just over 1,000 is actually worth 400,000.
Bayuji's affection value increased by 5. Current affection value is 50 points. Reward received. Martial arts master skill.
Martial arts master. I've suddenly become a martial arts expert. And bye. This trip was definitely worth it. Where are you going? Didn't you say you still had to reward yourself?
Right, eat the trash. Eat the trash, eat the trash. Eat the trash. Wait a minute. Isn't this young Master Zhao about to perform his special talent of eating trash while doing a handstand? He has to do a handstand. Handstand, handstand, handstand.
Kid, leave a way out for others, so we can still meet later.
Who wants to see you later? If you're into that sort of thing. I'm certainly not. But if you want me to find you some now, it might be hard to come by. I think that piece of waste stone suits you perfectly. Eat up. If you don't want your young master to die, just stay right there.
I surrender. Please, let me go. I'll give you money. 100,000, 200,000, whatever you want. Just name your price.
You were leering at my aunt by the whole time. Don't think I didn't see it. Now, kneel down and cat out to my aunt by 3 times. Otherwise, you'll be eating trash today.
Zhao Wei, teach this pervert a lesson for me. How thoughtful of you.
Bayuji's affection value plus 5. Current affection value is 55.
Get lost.
You just wait.
Break it up, break it up. Let's go, let's go.
Miss Wan. The material my grandfather called waste stone. I've opened up red, blue, and purple jadeite. How about that?
He turned the waste stone my grandfather identified into something valuable. For the Wang family, that looks terrible. 500,000. Sell me this stone. This matter must stay buried with you.
This stone could be turned into jewelry and sell for 500,000 anyway. Is Miss Wang planning to break even? 600,000. No bargaining.
You? Fine. 600,000 it is.
I've sent you my account number.
May I ask your name, young sir?
My surname is Yan. My given name is Wei. Like in greatness.
That truly is a fine name.
It's a shame. I have such a perfect physique, only to be held back by my name. And bye. Now that I have this 600,000, I'll be able to help you pay off your debts very soon. Then you won't have to work so hard.
Zhao Wei, I appreciate the gesture, but you don't need to help me pay off my debts. I can manage on my own.
And bye. My parents aren't around. And I owe so much to your care. Now that I have the ability, I can take care of you, too.
Zhao Wei. Zhao Wei. Why are you carrying a stick around with you? Hello? Alright, I'm heading over now. Zhao Wei, my client has arrived. You should head back first. I'm going to sign the contract with them.
And bye. I'll wander around here a bit more. I'll wait for you so we can go home together.
Home. With Zhao Wei here, this place finally feels like a home.
Bayuji's affection plus 5. Current affection 60. Awarded 1 use of the Heaven's Eye to the host. A mysterious gift from John B. Heaven's Insight Prediction.
Heaven's Insight Prediction. What does that mean?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
President 5.
He who?
Our cooperation has been quite pleasant this time. Come, let's have a drink first. How wonderful.
Supervisor he. Look, when will we be signing this contract?
Of course it's signed. Don't be in such a hurry. Why rush? Take your time. Young Master Zhao, why are you here? Please, sit.
I searched high and low for you, only to find you without any effort at all. Now that the kid isn't by your side, let's see how you escape now. Supervisor he, are you two discussing a partnership?
Yes. We are preparing to sign a contract with President Bai.
Since you are talking about a partnership, you should show some sincerity. President Bai, this drink I offer to you. If you finish it, I'll make the call to sign the contract right now.
Young Master Xiao, miss. Just a moment ago, Xiao Wei could still protect me. But now,
Antique Street.
Heaven's inside prediction. What does that mean? An auction? Perfect. With my golden eyes, I can definitely score something big at the auction. Then, helping Aunt Bai pay off her debts will be a breeze.
Heaven's Insight has predicted that the host's bound target is about to face a crisis. Host, please go to the rescue.
Ziyuan. Miss Wan.
Where are you in such a rush to go?
Miss Wan, let me catch a ride with you to the Four Seasons residence. Get there as fast as you can.
Then you'd better hold on tight.
President Bai, you're not showing me any respect here. If you don't show me respect, that means you're not showing the Zhao Group any respect. In that case, I don't see any reason to sign this contract anymore.
President Bai, young Master Zhao is offering you a drink. That is a show of respect to you. Just drink it. Go on, drink up, President Bai. Fine. President Bai, what a head for liquor you have. I will offer you one too. Young Master Zhao, we won't disturb you any further. Take our leave now.
Bai Yuji, aren't you usually one to put on airs of high moral ground? Today, I'm going to make sure you know the consequences of offending me. Don't worry, I will take good care of you.
Take your filthy hands off. Aunt Bai, are you alright?
Xiao Wei, is that you?
Don't worry. It's me. As long as I'm here, no one will ever bully you again. Alright. Very good. Ziyuan. It seems that letting you off without making you eat dirt just now was a real mistake.
Whoever breaks this brat's leg, I'll reward them with 100,000. Anyone who lands a hit gets 50,000. If you break his leg, I'll pay 100,000. Move it.
Smooth. Satisfying. As expected of the system. The martial arts master skill reward is incredible. Never mind these two guys.
The film was translated
I could
and
take on Tenno.
narrated by M Media.
Fine. Ziyuan. Today will be a lesson you won't forget. If you ever dare to bully my woman again, the punishment won't be this light.
What are you doing? Let go. No.
And bye. Let's go home.
Xiao Wei. It's so good to have you.
By Yuji's affection level plus 10. Current affection level is 70 points. Rewarding the host with 10 million in cash.
Aunt Bai's affection level has reached 70 points. The system actually rewarded me directly with 10 million in cash. How simple and straightforward.
Brother Wei, what happened to my mother?
Aunt Bai was drinking with a client and got drunk. Better not tell Yao Yao that her mother was almost bullied by someone. From now on, with me in this home, no one will ever be able to bully Aunt Bai or her daughter.
Mother.
Xiao Wei. You came to save me. I knew you would.
Aunt Bai, your daughter is watching.
Mother. Is Brother Wei going to be my daddy? But I wanted to marry Brother Wei. After I graduated from university.
Yao Yao. Mother was just drunk today. I was almost taken advantage of by a bad person. That's why. Don't think the worst of it.
Exactly.
Mother, you scared me to death. What? You just said you were almost taken advantage of by a bad person?
Aunt Bai, since Yao Yao is here today, why don't you quit that dead-end sales job? You've seen it yourself. I can make money. And besides, I'm planning to start my own business. Why don't you come work for me? Just quit that lousy job.
Yeah. Mother, you should listen to Brother Wei. You should have quit that job a long time ago.
All right. I'll do whatever you say. Brother Wei.
Good. Tomorrow, I'll take you to resign. Yao Yao, you should get some rest, too.
Alright.
Property sales office.
Sister Fang, look at that car, it's so handsome. It really is. A luxury car worth $1 million. Looks like a big client. I have to seize this opportunity.
Wang Ziyan is giving so much face. $1 million Mercedes. Lending it just like that. I'll remember this favor.
Bye, Yuji? Am I seeing things? The sparrow has turned into a phoenix? How is it her? Could it be she's been kept by some rich guy?
Sister Fang, why is Bai Yuji riding in such a nice car? Could it be?
It must be. Look at how she's all dressed up. Isn't it just Tareel and a sugar daddy? No wonder she dared to offend a client. Turns out she's been kept. Fox spirit. I'm not that bad myself. And I'm younger than this, by Yuji. I don't believe it. This handsome guy. Are you here to look at houses?
Excuse me. Move aside. I'm taking Aunt Bai here to resign.
Resign? This Bai Yuji? Could she have really hooked up with a rich second generation? What does she have to offer?
Don't worry, Aunt Bai. I'll be able to help you pay off your debts soon. By then,
The film was translated
you'll be worry-free.
and narrated by
The sky is vast for
Media.
birds to fly.
Xiao Wei.
Bai Yuji's attraction value plus 5. Attraction value 75.
Let's go.
Stop right there.
Wang Yan, deputy manager of Bai Yuji's department.
Bai Yuji, who allowed you to resign?
He's my department's deputy manager. He used to pursue me at the company.
Aunt Bai, don't mind him. You've already resigned. Why are you afraid of a petty manager like him?
Exactly.
Bai Yuji's attraction value plus 5. Bai Yuji's current attraction value is 80.
80. Finally hit 80.
Rewarding host with skill. Dragon King physique. As long as someone causes trouble, a beautiful woman will surely come to the rescue.
Hey kid, I told you to stop. Can't you understand human speech?
Are you a salesperson or just some hillbilly? Yelling at a client like that. That position of yours. I bet you only got it through connections, right?
His brother is the department general manager, but he's over at headquarters and doesn't come here often.
That explains it. So you're just a nepotism hire.
You young punk in your 20s. How dare you speak to me like that? Do you even know who I am?
I do. You're a deputy manager, right? Everything has already been approved by your manager. What did you say? Besides, haven't you been dissatisfied with your manager for a long time and are just looking to take spot?
Even if I am just a deputy manager, I make over 20,000 a month. As for Bayuji, one word from me is all it takes to keep her here. Today, either you get down here, kowtow, and apologize to me, and then I might forgive her and let her keep working. Otherwise, she can forget about ever coming back.
Why don't you go ask your subordinates how sick they are of being harassed by a fat slob like you? It's absolutely disgusting. And you think you're something special? You want to pursue Yuji. You're a toad trying to eat swan meat. Not a chance.
Security, security.
This is the perfect chance to test the new skill the system rewarded me with. Let's see if it works.
You little smart-mouthed brat. Today I'll show you whether my authority as deputy manager actually means anything. Come here, get him.
Stop. What's happening? I can't control my body.
Hello, miss.
I didn't expect to run into this young Wei here. It's a perfect opportunity to ask for his help with that matter.
Damn it. This skill works so fast.
What's going on here?
It's like this. This guy was causing trouble downstairs at our company, so I called some security guards and was just about to teach him a lesson.
You arrogant, short-sighted fool.
Miss Wan. So, this is your company?
Yang Wei. Young Master Yang. I suppose you could say it's my company. My subordinate offended you this time. Someone get him his money and get him out of here. Miss, this man is Manager Lee's brother-in-law. Since when does the Wong family have to care about the face of a low-level department manager? If Lu Meng has any objections, tell him to come talk to me himself. Drag him out of here.
Miss.
Are you satisfied, young Master Yang?
Miss Wan, you are quite decisive. I admire that, but I suspect you're helping me. For a reason other than what happened last time.
Cut the small talk.
Invitation.
I want to invite you to join me at an upcoming auction. Your eye for things isn't half bad, is it?
This Wan Ziyan. She really is a tsundere, sharp-tongued young lady. Interesting.
What? Don't want to go?
The film was translated
Then I'll take the
and
invitation back.
narrated by M Media.
Who said I wasn't going? And I should thank you, Miss Wong, for letting bygones be bygones and sending me the invitation. When I saw their promotion, I thought just anyone could go.
How ignorant. 8 o'clock the day after tomorrow. The Imperial Hotel, 3rd floor conference hall. Don't be late.
I guarantee I'll be there on time. And bye. Let's head home.
Auction venue.
This piece. Miss Wan, and that one. And that one. Are all quite good.
Right.
Liu Chengfei, by Yuji's ex-husband. Yi Xiang, the second young lady of the Yi family in Cydia.
Why is he here?
Aunt Bai. Do you know him?
He is Yao Yao's biological father, my ex-husband, Liu Chengfeng.
So it was him. He resented Bai Yao for being a girl, and he was an alcoholic who abused Aunt Bai to protect her mother. Bai Yao was pushed down the stairs by this man, leaving her disabled. He even used Aunt Bai's name to run up to $2.5 million in gambling debts. Don't worry, with me here. No one will ever bully you again. I will settle this score for you.
Don't provoke him. A man like that is just a fly. He won't kill you, but he's endlessly irritating.
Yang Wei. I know you want to help Aunt Bai, but it's a pity. The woman beside him is no ordinary person.
That woman has a massive background.
Don't blame me for not warning you. That woman is someone even my Wang family can't afford to provoke.
Miss Wang, I never asked for your help. You only need to tell me her information, and I will naturally owe the Wang family a favor.
Since you are so insistent on throwing yourself into the fire, I can't stop you. Her name is Yi Shan, the second miss of the Yi family in City A. The Yi Group is one of the top enterprises in the country. Its market value reaches tens of billions.
A market value of tens of billions shouldn't be enough to make Miss Wang so afraid of her, should it? If I remember correctly, your Wang family's market value is also over 10 billion.
Even a powerful dragon struggles against a local serpent. Not to mention that my family is only a small dragon passing through the river, while the Yi family is a python that could swallow the sky. The Yi family spans both the underworld and the legitimate business world. The legitimate business is controlled by the head of the Yi family, while the underworld side is controlled by Yi Xiang.
The Yi family. I am quite curious. How did Aunt Bai's ex-husband manage to latch onto such a massive tree as the Yi family? What exactly is so special about that Liu Chengfeng? For instance, when it comes to catering to women.
Zhao Wei. What are you babbling about?
Hurt?
There are so many people here. Can't you too? Stop messing around?
I don't want to see this happen again. In any case, he has some unspeakable shortcomings in that department. Compared to you, he's not even 1/10,000th the man you are.
Aunt Bai. We are family now, with no boundaries between us. Don't worry. I will pay off your debts as soon as possible. Then we'll buy a proper house. And after that, I'll have Yao Yao's legs treated.
Alright, Zhao Wei. I'll listen to whatever you say.
Gem auction.
Yuji? It really is you. So you found yourself a boy toy? It seems your charm hasn't faded at all over the years. To think you could snag such a young, fresh piece of meat. You must have put in quite a lot of effort.
You're asking for death.
You.
What do you mean you? Dealing with a barking dog like you, I naturally have to protect the safety of my family. Who knows if this dog
The film was translated
has rabies.
and narrated by M Media.
Yang Wei, must you cause trouble here?
Miss Wang, please help me look after Aunt Bai. Apologize to Yuji, otherwise.
You want me to apologize to her? Dream on. It would be more appropriate.
So you've decided to choose the hard way over the easy way.
Which family are you from? You dare to strike me? Do you know who my master is?
Even if the Yi family were here, they would still have to keep their dog in check.
Stop. You want to touch my people? Shouldn't you ask me first? This master, of course.
All right. Then, may I beat him up?
No.
Then, may I kick him? Master. Even a martial arts grandmother like me can sense that something is wrong. This woman is dangerous.
What is your name? Monsieur. I am Wang Xian of the Wang family. This person is a guest I invited. His name is Yang Wei. Yang Wei. A good name. If you can take one strike from me, I will make things difficult for you. Thank you, Monsieur.
Be careful.
Interrupting so casually? You deserve to die.
Miss Yi, you talk about killing with every other breath. How overbearing.
You know my identity, yet you still dare to act this way. Interesting.
Miss Yi, you carry rock sugar with you. Although the Yi family could resolve this, it would still be quite a bit of trouble for you, wouldn't it?
How did you know that?
You don't need to worry about how I know. Apologize to Miss Wang.
Your eyes really are something else. If you can see what color I'm wearing under this dress, I'll apologize to her.
Forgive me. It was this devilish woman who made me look it. Wasn't my intention at all. This is...
So, can you see it clearly now?
red.
Yang Wei. Is it? I'll remember you. I, Yishan, am a person who honors my debts. My apologies.
Did I hear that correctly? The second miss of the Yi family actually apologized. Anyone who has offended the Yi family in the past has either disappeared or seen their family ruined. Yes, let's leave quickly.
Miss Wan. Is this Missy really that impressive? I think she's just average.
This Missy. When not in the underworld, seeing her is like a frog in a well, gazing at the moon in the sky. But once in the underworld, seeing her is like a plankton looking up at the vast blue sky. That saying must be describing Missy, right?
She's that strong. Right? Miss Wan. Regarding those stones I mentioned earlier, just bid on them when the time comes.
Fine, I'll give you credit for being loyal. I didn't waste this invitation on you.
Right? Remember to have them open on-site after you win them. That's the only way to boost your profile. You know that, right?
As if you need to tell me. Got it.
And bye. Let's go look around some more.
The
Xian,
film was translated and
Grandfather.
narrated by M Media.
Yang Wei, come over here.
Xian. So this is the Yang Wei you were talking about. The young immortal, right?
Yang Wei. This is my grandfather, Wang Tanfeng.
Liu Tianfei, Wang Xian's grandfather.
He is the most formidable player in the antique collecting world.
What are you saying, Xian? I certainly don't deserve such praise. I've heard about your miraculous feats. From Xian for a long time. Yang Wei, the young immortal. We finally meet.
No need to call me the young immortal. I don't deserve it.
But regarding the Shaoyuan incident, I'd like to say this, to express my apologies. I'm here to make amends on his behalf. I hope the young immortal can let bygones be bygones.
Ziyuan is just your apprentice. There is no need for that, old gentleman.
A master is at fault if his disciple is not strictly taught. Since my disciple caused the trouble, as his master, I naturally hold responsibility.
Is there a reason you called me over, old Mr. Wang? Is there something you need?
Indeed, there is one matter, but there's no rush. After the auction ends, I will explain the situation to you in person.
Let's sit down for now.
Old fox.
Let's go, grandfather.
All right.
Gemstone Auction.
Hello everyone, I am Lin Ruoxu,
Lin Ruoxu, the chief auctioneer of the Cine Chamber of Commerce.
the chief auctioneer for the Cine Chamber of Commerce. This Jadeite auction will be hosted by me. Target for mission binding. Lin Ruoxu successfully bound. Mission: help Lin Ruoxu take control of the Lin family. Upon completion, the host will be rewarded with all attributes doubled. Failure to complete will result in the host losing 5 centimeters. Deadline 30 days. Countdown initiated.
New mission target. If I can't complete the system mission this time, I'll be 5 centimeters shorter. That would mean I'd only have 10 centimeters left. Even though Anbai's mission is almost finished. What's this about binding another target? What is going on? Does it expect me to handle everyone? Won't my body be completely exhausted? Plus, I don't even know her. Right? Heartbeat value.
Lin Ruoxu's current heartbeat value: 60.
60. Could she actually know me?
Zhao Wei. You've been staring at her. Do you like her?
Anbai, I only have eyes for you. Besides, I was just checking to see which raw stones might be worth bidding on later. Anbai, in my heart, you are the most beautiful. How about a kiss?
Alright, I forgive you. Aunt Bai doesn't expect you to have only me as your woman for the rest of your life. It's just that. I hope that in the future, you won't cast me aside.
I never would.
Our first lot. Komis from the Paket mine in Myanmar. According to our expert's appraisal, it is highly likely to contain high-ace jadeite. The starting bid is 500,000. Each increment must be at least 50,000. The auction officially begins.
550,000.
Number 17 bids 550,000. Is there anyone else bidding?
600,000.
Number 24, 600,000.
700,000.
Number 15, 700,000.
950,000.
950,000 going once. 950,000 going twice. 950,000 going third time. Sold. Second lot.
300,000.
Third lot.
500,000. 600,000.
Sold. 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 Next, lot number 18. This piece comes from Field Hejiang area. Our team of experts has appraised it, and it is highly likely to contain high ice jadeite. The starting bid is 400,000. Each increment must be at least 50,000. The auction begins.
This raw stone is covered in pyrolusite veins, and the patterns are quite striking. It's a shame if not for the cracks. This stone could have fetched a sky-high price. True, it's fine quality ore. Those cracks look like they were made by someone's chisel. Let's just move on to the next one. Don't waste everyone's time. This piece is clearly a dud. No one is going to bid on it.
Miss Wan. For the upcoming stone number 39, no matter how much others bid, you only need to outbid them by the set increment, all right?
All right. The next item, the massive stone number 39, has a starting bid of 70 million. Each bid increment must be at least 1 million. The auction begins.
75 million. 80 million.
81 million.
90 million.
Mr. Number 6, 90 million. $100 million. Ms. Number 66, 100 million. 100 million going once, 100 million going twice, 100 million going 3 times. Sold. Yang Wei, I bet all my allowance on you this time. This really is a moment of heaven or hell with a single cut.
Cut it, cut it. It's green again. What a pity, there are cracks. There's also some black vapor in the center. This black vapor has already seeped into the heart of the jade. This jadeite is ruined. President Yi, something is wrong.
I'm willing to purchase this raw stone for 300 million on behalf of the Yi family.
Goodness gracious. The Yi family really is loaded. Even if they make another cut, they might find a peerless piece of jadeite. But that's only a possibility.
3/4 of the way to the right. Cut vertically.
This young man has real guts. Not only does he dare to defy the Yi family, but he lost 100 million on a bad stone without even blinking an eye. I really want to see what gives you the confidence to be so cocky.
This kid is just arrogant and conceited. He's nothing but a gambler. If he makes another cut, this stone will be completely ruined.
If he can still spot the value after this, the title of Young Immortal will be set in stone.
He struck gold again. He actually struck gold. Look at that green glow. It's dazzling. Top tier imperial green. No, no, no. This is the best of the best.
The Young Immortal truly lives up to his name. His nerve and eye for detail are unmatched.
The film was translated
With this jadeite,
and narrated by M.
I'll have
Media.
2 billion in liquid assets. With my golden eyes. What do I have to fear?
Younger brother, my Yi family is willing to pay 2 billion to purchase this raw stone.
2 billion. Just a moment ago, this young man bought this raw stone for 100 million. And in the blink of an eye, he's turned a 20-fold profit. That's a lot of money. I don't even know how to spend that much money.
This Missy has a sharp eye. She could tell at a glance. Among everyone present, practically no one could afford to buy this jadeite directly or accurately name a price that reflects its actual value. And buy. I'll listen to whatever you think. After all, your ex-husband is still with the Yi family.
I didn't expect Xiao Wei to be so considerate of my feelings at a time like this.
Bai Yuji's affection value increased by 5. Current affection value is 95 points.
Xiao Wei, you won this stone at auction. You can sell it to whoever you want.
Fine. Miss Yi, I can sell the stone to you. But I have one condition.
You're bold. In all of City A. You really don't know what's good for you. Trying to set conditions with our President Yi. You really don't know what's good for you. Trying to set conditions with our President Yi.
Miss Yi, I thought you were a smart person. Too bad. You're keeping a dog that only knows how to bark.
You.
It's not one condition anymore. 2.
Please, go on.
The first condition. I need your Yi family to craft a pendant and a bracelet for me. It must be from the heart of the jade. And I want every cent of the payment.
What did I just hear? This kid is not only haggling, but he's making the Yi family take a loss and forcing them to agree to his terms. He should just change his name too. The bold one. I can't even bear to watch. Miss Yi is going to tear him limb from limb in a moment.
Fine. 7 days from now, the Yi family will deliver the bracelet and pendant. Present it with both hands.
You are very direct, Miss Yi. Then I shall state my second condition.
He is a dog belonging to the Yu family. You are going to dispose of him?
It is over. It is all over. That kid is finished. When this Miss Yi gets angry, the entire city trembles.
Miss Yi, does your Yi family not check the character of the people you hire? This man, before he was imprisoned, pushed his own biological daughter down the stairs, leaving her with a lifelong disability. He even burdened his former wife with massive debts. Does your Yi family still intend to employ him? That is none of my concern. However, Miss Yi, from now on, I do not want to see this man ever stand on his own 2 feet again.
So that is how it is. The young Master Yang did not kill him? Was already a favor to me. Guards!
President Yi. He is slandering me. Do not believe him. You brat punk. You are talking nonsense. Spouting lies. I will kill you. Miss Yi, I have served the Yi family well.
It seems what Yang Wei said is true. Liu Changfeng's former wife is this woman right here. Rest assured, I will handle Liu Changfeng personally and ensure he never appears before you again.
No, no, impossible. The heiress of the Yi family's criminal underworld, Yi Shan, actually compromised with that kid.
and by Yao Yao. I have something to tell you both. Actually, Yao Yao's legs. I can cure them.
Zhao Wei. Are you being serious? You. Please do not tease. Aren't I like that?
Brother Wei. Can my legs really be cured? Forget it, Brother Wei. Please stop joking with me. These legs, I have long known. They could never be cured.
Yao Yao. When has Brother Wei ever lied to you?
Mother. My legs, I can feel them. They feel numb. And warm.
Yao Yao.
Mother.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Yao Yao's legs have been damaged for too long. And her meridians are completely blocked. To cure them completely, I will need several precious medicinal herbs. As for the entire treatment process, it will take about 3 months.
Brother Wei. School is about to start soon. And I do not want to go to university in a wheelchair.
Rest assured, Yao Yao, Brother Wei promises you. This year, I will make sure you walk into university.
Alright.
Zhao Wei is truly a gift from heaven to me.
Bai Yuji's affection points increased by 25. Current affection points have maxed out, reaching 120 points. Stage mission requirements met. Congratulations, host. Bai Yuji, affection points have reached 120. Rewarding an additional affection target. Additional binding slot granted. Reward all attributes enhanced tenfold.
Is this the power of a tenfold attribute enhancement? It feels like I could punch a hole through the earth. And by it is time we settled the score on the debt your ex-husband left behind.
Zhao Wei. Those people are not to be trifled with. Perhaps we should give this more thought.
Don't worry, and by things like this are child's play to me now. Let's go.
Brother Wei. I feel like all of this is like a dream.
Zhao Wei, thank you for giving us a home. It's so good to have you.
It's nothing. It's what I should do.
Young master. I need your help. The Lin family is going to announce the successor to the head of the family tomorrow.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Lin Pingzi.
It seems this is Lin Roxu's trump card. So you went out of town these past few days, just for that man outside.
That man outside was my stepmother's former live-in partner. They never registered the marriage. I've checked. The time they lived together was exactly 1 year before my eldest brother was born.
So you think he is your eldest brother's biological father, and you plan to bring him to the family meeting as a witness?
This is the simplest, most direct method. Those old fossils in the Lin family will absolutely not allow the Lin family to fall into the hands of an outsider.
But have you considered why it's such a coincidence that the family meeting is tomorrow? You found him now. If I were your eldest brother and his mother, I would never leave such a massive loophole.
Could this be a trap my eldest brother set for me? Young master, I don't have time to overthink it. I can only bring him back first. As my final trump card.
Then this trump card of yours won't work.
What do you mean?
I looked when I walked in just now. He has already been castrated. Is essentially an ancient eunuch.
What?
You brought a eunuch to the family meeting. Wouldn't he just be treated as a joke?
Castrated? What should I do?
Don't worry. Since you asked for my help, I will handle this matter. If he really is Lin Hao's father, I have a way to make him admit it himself. But before that, I need you to help me get a paternity test.
Young master, you mean?
Good heavens. Ruroxu, aren't you getting ahead of yourself?
Does the young master not like it?
I like it, but however, Ruroxu, let's get down to business first.
Young master? Could it be that man outside? You're not a man?
You.
Young master.
The Lin family ancestral hall.
Rest easy. I have everything under control.
Lin Ruroxu. You finally decided to show up.
Lin Yaki, the younger cousin of Lin Ruoxu.
I thought you might miss our cousin's succession ceremony. Her name is Lin Yaki. She's my aunt's only daughter. She's been Lin Hao's shadow since we were kids. She's caused me no end of trouble.
Interesting. Judging by her complexion, she's been overindulging in her carnal desires. Can't judge a book by its cover. Is your cousin married?
No. My aunt complains that she's too well behaved and afraid to get close to men. But behind closed doors, she play with anyone.
What a weirdo.
You've been staring at me since you walked in. You degenerate. I'm talking to you. You, the one squinting and acting dumb. What kind of trash are you? To dare show your face in our Lin family ancestral hall? And you, Lin Ruroxu. You bring any stray dog or cat in here? It's a good thing the family wasn't handed over to you, or the ancestors would be spinning in their graves. You...
Enough. Who is trash calling trash?
Trash is calling you.
So, trash really is calling me. You're a strange one, aren't you? Why would you name yourself trash? Are you the kind from the kitchen? Or the kind from the toilet?
Who is this guy? How dare he talk to Sister Yaki like that? Ruroxu must have invited him. This is going to be a good show. We should probably keep our distance.
You dare insult me? You
what? If your mouth isn't grown right, go back and get a factory reset. Just living is a waste of oxygen.
How dare an outsider cause a scene in the Lin family hall?
The film was
Guards of the Lin family.
translated and narrated
Take him
by
down.
Media.
I could use some exercise.
That's enough. Young Master Yang is my invited guest. Resorting to violence in front of a guest only humiliates the Lin family. A guest? Lin Ruroxu. Today is a family meeting. You brought an outsider in. Does he even have the right? Well...
Ruroxu and I fell in love at first sight. And we've already promised our lives to one another, by rank. You should be calling me brother-in-law, right? I honestly don't want to have a sister-in-law named Trash.
Resonance level 80.
Lin Ruroxu affection points plus 10. Current affection points 80. Charm attribute points plus 10 awarded. How is this possible?
Is this for real? Second young miss. When did she find a boyfriend? He's so handsome. He really is. He must be a young master from some wealthy family.
Even if that's the case, you aren't married yet. Handsome as he may be, he's still just a commoner with no power or influence. What right does he have to enter our Lin ancestral hall? He's nothing but a gigolo that Ruroxu found somewhere. She thinks she can rely on him to turn the tables. In her dreams, he's got no power and no standing. If it weren't for the matriarch's help back then, the Lin family would have been finished long ago. These youngsters, they've truly forgotten the power of the Yang family.
Zhao Yue, the mother of Lin Hao.
The head called for me. I suppose it's because Hooer wants to share some authority with me after taking over. The good days are finally here. Hooer, who hit you? My son.
Mother. I'm fine.
Greetings, mother-in-law. I was so distressed for Howard just now that I lost my manners. I hope you will forgive me.
No matter. I ask you, do you dare to face the witness? Ruoxu has brought here.
Howard and I have nothing to hide. Of course we can. However, if it is finally proven that Howard is of the Lin bloodline, what about the slander and injustice that Howard and I have suffered? How will that be settled? If Lin Hao really is of the Lin bloodline, I will voluntarily leave the family and leave with nothing.
Ruoxu.
That is not enough. What do you mean? Just now, you and your fiancé insulted me by calling me a bitch. Lin Ruoxu, I am your elder, after all. Zhao Yu, an elder? You don't deserve the title.
Enough. Decency and shame are for decent people. You don't deserve them.
So you are her fiancé? You don't. Look half bad. Tell you what,
The
if it's proven that Howard is of the Lin bloodline,
and narrated by M Media.
you will serve me for a month. Then all our grievances will be wiped clean. And what about Ruoxu? She won't have to leave with nothing either. How does that sound?
Are you interested in me? Dig sister. There are so many people watching. Still, even though Zhao Yue is nearly 50, she still has a certain charm. Really has kept herself well. Fine. I accept.
This... Alright. Then bring the man out. I want to confront him face to face.
These two youngsters are still too green. That works too. Howard already sent someone to carry out a small procedure on that man. It's the perfect opportunity to cut off this girl's delusions. This Lin family will be ours, the Zhao families, sooner or later.
Lin Pingzi? Do you know each other? That makes things easier. I just know him. Have no relationship whatsoever. Whether you have a relationship or not, find out in a moment. I'm asking you, what is your relationship to this mother and son in front of us?
They are my wife and son. It's actually true. The young master, he really isn't the family head son. But look at Zhao Yue and her son. Why don't they look even slightly panicked? They're still laughing.
Lin Ruoxu, you used a childhood friend of mine to slander me? It's a pity. You've miscalculated. This Lin Pingzi was injured in his youth and is unable to reproduce. Tell me, how can a man who is unable to reproduce be my husband? And how could he have fathered a child? Next time you hire someone to commit perjury, do us a favor and check your facts first. How could you expect anyone to believe you? By bringing in a eunuch.
A eunuch. That man has nothing. It seems the fake witness really was hired by the eldest young lady. He's actually a eunuch. So, were you in on this too?
I had already seen through this trick of yours. Lin Pingzi, I don't know how much money you received from Lin Ruoxu if you still care about our past relationship. Admit it yourself. Otherwise...
Zhao Yue, I didn't take any money from second miss. Lin Hao. Is he my son?
As expected, if Young Wei hadn't warned me beforehand, I would have been convicted of hiring a false witness to frame them. This person's mother-in-law, he was incited by another person to slander us. I request that someone be found to verify his identity. If his identity as a eunuch is verified, the truth of your words will be clear. Since she wants to see it, let her see it.
Good heavens, no wonder he doesn't have a beard. His skin is so smooth. So that's how it is. It seems that the eldest miss was truly wrong. And the second miss went too far. After all, he is her brother.
Lin Roxu. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue.
Younger sister, even if you wanted to find someone to frame us, you should have at least found a normal man.
Handsome young man. It's time for you to do your duty. Handsome young man.
You're wearing the cuckold's hat quite firmly.
Wait. Who says a eunuch can't have children? How? With his mouth? What if he already had a child?
Paternity test report.
Before he became a eunuch?
Lin Hao is actually the son of that eunuch. Impossible. You're faking evidence to slander me. I haven't had any physical contact with you. How could you possibly have obtained my sample?
Enough compared to your mother. Castrating your father. This is much simpler, isn't it?
Lin Hao really isn't the family head son. And to think I supported him so much. What are they planning? Are they trying to steal our Lin family? I wronged the second young lady earlier. I truly deserve to die. Indeed.
You've got nothing left to say, do you? A bitch. Wretched bastard. You have been the eldest young master of the Lin family and Madam Lin for so many years. Isn't that enough already? No. False. It's all fake. The report is fake, too.
It's all you're doing.
A first-rate grandmother.
The film was translated and narrated by
The one whose meridians were shattered all those years ago. That grandmother. It's you, isn't it? Jacques.
The Grandmaster realm.
The grandmother realm granted by the system. It should be the strongest. My internal energy is circulating. I have 180 acupuncture points, while she only has 1 furrow. She is no match for me. Get out.
Someone stop them?
The young lady's word is my command. Anyone who captures Lin Hao gets a reward of 1 million.
Yao Yu, Chen Hao. You two have committed every evil imaginable. You poisoned my mother, and now you want to drive me out of the Lin family. Today is the day you both die. Don't come any closer, Howard, you must leave quickly.
Mother, I have wronged you. Once I escape, I will definitely avenge you.
Dad! Why did you save her?
She and Lin Hao were the ones who poisoned your mother. Only she can provide the antidote.
Dad? One who sows evil shall reap it.
Head, he's failing. Head.
Stop shouting. Why are you causing such a commotion over a minor matter? Where is the decorum? Lin family guards, come here. Protect the head.
Practicing dark arts. You're courting death. This secret technique of eternal youth is a demonic art obtained by draining the lives of others.
Yang Wei, quickly, take a look at my father. He's fading fast.
The vitality within him is about to be extinguished. The toxic energy in his chest is held in check only by his internal energy. Once it erupts, even the gods could not save him. This poison is of the same origin as the one in Roxu's mother.
Yang Wei, you must save him.
It's beyond saving.
Lin Hao.
Damn it. What kind of plot is this? This rich yawn energy on her clearly belongs to Lin Hao. And it's been like this every day for the past month. So Lin Hao has returned to his hometown. Shall I go and bring him back?
No need, I've already anticipated this. He can't run away.
How ruthless. After all, they lived together, as brothers for over 20 years. To think he actually set a trap to kill him.
I can only extend his life by one day, after one day.
Thank you, young master. Father.
Ruokshu.
Thank you, young master.
Over 20 years ago, the Lin family faced a catastrophe. 3 grandmasters were severely wounded, and my mother was among them. Although we later received help from a benefactor, the Lin family's strength was damaged, and we risked falling from our status as a prominent family to return to the Grandmaster realm and preserve the Lin family. Mother practiced a dark art, but this required the blood of a close relative to reshape her meridians.
The blood of a close relative.
The blood of a close relative. For over 20 years, I have been the one providing her with blood. That is why I am so weak. I have been holding on. I'm just afraid that one day, if I'm gone, her next target will be you.
The poison in your body. Is that what you extracted for your wife? If not for that, you could have lived at least another 10 years.
What?
I owe her and her mother too much.
The film was
Being
translated
able to do one last thing
and
for her mother,
narrated by M. Media.
I feel, is the greatest compensation I can think of. Ruokshu's ability is something you have all witnessed. She is my biological daughter. Reason and sentiment both dictate that the position of head of the Lin family should be passed to her. Furthermore, only with Ruokshu here can our Lin family continue to maintain its status as an elite family. Greetings, family head.
Lin Roxy's affection value plus 10. Current affection value is 90 points. Host rewarded with double all attribute points.
Ling Ruoxu's mission also completed. Doubled again? Doesn't that make me invincible?
Zhao Kei harmed her own kin. Her crimes deserve death. But considering she protected the Lin family for many years, strip her of her cultivation, throw her into the dungeon, and never let her see the light of day again.
I miscalculated by one move. Never expected to lose to the young man you brought.
As for Zhao Yu, someone severed Zhao Yu's hand and foot tendons, and have them all cut. Then find 100 burly men, and lock them in the dungeon together.
This girl. Such ruthless methods.
It seems the pain Zhao Yue and her son brought her was truly too deep. The matters of the Lin family are settled. I should let her spend some time alone with her family. Ruoxu, give this to your aunt. Here. This speed must be over 250, right? She has been in a fight. Her old injuries have flared up. And there are signs of cultivation deviation.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
You take the wheel.
Miss Yi, how is it that your Yi family security is so incompetent? Her injuries are worse than I imagined.
You want to see? Help me retrieve the spiritual artifact, and I will let you see all you want back at the Yi estate.
You are asking for a favor, yet you are still so arrogant. First time I have seen that. Dragon saliva incense. Doing this can only treat the symptoms, not the root cause. Furthermore, over time, it will cause grave harm to your body, even if you are a grandmother. You cannot suppress.
My injuries. No one can know about this. The Yi family physician examined me and said that as long as I use dragon saliva incense, I can live in peace for 10 years.
He likely left out the second half of that sentence. After 10 years, you will be permanently paralyzed. And judging by your current symptoms, that 10-year deadline is almost here. That is why you have to keep increasing the dosage. The reason you are using rock sugar now is simply to alleviate pain and avoid killing people when your agony flares up. Am I right?
Who exactly are you? Why do you know every detail about my situation? After the auction, I sent people to investigate him. His life before the age of 18 was a complete blank. With the resources of my Yi family, could not uncover his background. This person is far too mysterious. He knows the secret that I'm about to be paralyzed. He must not be allowed to live.
My name is Yang Wei. Besides being a grandmother, I am also a physician.
A physician?
Wang Ziyan of the Wang family. You should have heard of her, right?
She is from a prestigious medical family in City A. I have visited her. She said my injuries could never be cured unless I learned. The Wang family's lost Tianyan divine needle. Otherwise, recovery is impossible.
She could not cure you, because the latter half of the Wang family medical texts has been lost. A few days ago, Wang Ziyan became my apprentice, simply because I have mastered her family's Tianyan divine needle.
How is that possible? You're only 20 years old. How? Auricius? This is to help me.
Your injuries are too severe, and your foundation is already damaged. Even if I am to cure you completely, it will take half a month. And during this half month, I will need to perform acupuncture on you every day. You are too exhausted. Get some rest. I am only doing this to help you. Incense. Very incense. This position is just too.
What is it?
I saw that you had reached your limit, so I stepped in to provide some treatment. You need to be back at full strength for the fight. Otherwise, if we encounter a grandmother, wouldn't I be fighting two at once?
Thank you. If you can cure my old ailment, I will pay you an additional 1 billion in cash. Furthermore, the Yi family will become your staunchest ally.
I am on my own. What would I need allies for?
Then the Yi family can help you become a great family. Super family consisting of only one person.
Becoming a great family. What are the benefits?
You are a grandmaster. You should know that there are realms beyond the grandmaster stage. It can grant you access to more resources, including methods to advance your cultivation realm.
Although I rely on the system to be a grandmother, if I could grandmother these methods, perhaps I could train Grandmother S in large numbers and build my own foundation.
Ordinary great families naturally don't have this, but a super family does. There are some things I shouldn't say too much about. How you choose to think about this is up to you.
It seems I need to think this over carefully. Miss Yi's proposal. A half-step spirit weapon. The Yi family is truly generous to just toss it away. A half-step spirit weapon worth 1,000 gold.
Why are you standing there stunned? If you like it, once we snatch the spirit weapon back, I'll give you one.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Jui. Fei Yuan.
"12 first-class experts, and 2 grandmasters, and you sent a group of ordinary people to intercept us.
All my Yi family experts are in City A. These people only stepped forward because of the high rewards I offered. Otherwise, do you think we could have caught up to these scoundrels?
Bai Yuan. Look, that beautiful woman is back again. This time, you can't stop me from taking her back to the island nation. Finish this quickly. Understood.
a person from the island nation. Vermin, how dare you enter the territory of Great Shah?
Wasn't she severely injured? How does she still have such fighting strength? Fa Yuan, help me. Yes.
Are you alright?
Yang Wei,
Decades ago, you were beaten into a total rout. A pack of stray dogs. Yet you still dare to come to Great Xia to commit violence. A bunch of robbers. As expected. Those from such a pathetic, tiny place, are all just a bunch of damn pests. I'll say this much today. Today. With me, Yang Wei, here. You won't be taking a single thing that belongs to Great Xia.
such a powerful aura.
Leave these to grandmasters to me. Don't let anyone else come to disturb me. Once I've killed them, I'll come to help you. Right? If I kill them all, can you handle it?
Is he insane? How could a single person possibly defeat two grandmasters? Within the grandmaster realm, the number of open meridians determines one's strength. Fei Yuan has opened at least 170 meridians. If the two of them join forces, an ordinary grandmaster wouldn't be able to hold them off. If what you say is true, the Yi family will handle everything for you. As for these small fry, leave them to me.
Beast.
I hope he can endure for a bit more time.
Another half-step spirit warrior. Come again.
Jui, the opponent is too strong. Retreat quickly. Otherwise, you will be beaten to death by him.
Come again.
We are both grandmasters, so how could his power be this overwhelming? He's nothing but a human-shaped Tyrannosaurus. If it had been one-on-one just now, I would likely be dead already. Could it be that he is above the grandmaster level?
That's not right. He clearly expressed interest in breaking through to the grandmaster realm, which means he isn't one yet. In the same realm, how could he possess such power? Just how many meridians has he opened?
It's no wonder he's the system's reward. A max-level grandmother. With 360 meridians opened. Otherwise, I truly might not have been able to defeat them. Now, I will give you two choices. First, suffer through extreme torture. Then be killed by me.
We choose the second. The spirit weapon goes to you.
Second, kneel down. Offer up the spirit weapon with both hands. And then, be killed by me.
You actually have no honor. Daring to deceive our people of the island nation.
If you choose the second option, I can allow you to die quickly. Otherwise, in the thousands of years of our great Xia's history, have hundreds of types of torture. I will make you experience every single one of them, compared to what you did to Great Xia decades ago. My second choice is already the greatest act of mercy. These humiliations, even after 100 years, or 1,000, my great Xia will never forget. My anger.
Yang Jianwei, the great-grandfather of Yang Wei. Yang Tianming, Yang Wei's paternal grandfather.
Comes primarily from my grandfather, Yang Jianming. More than 80 years ago, war broke out. He fled with his family to Lingcheng. Half a year later, the island nation invaded. The Yang clan members rose up to resist, but over 20 members of the family were brutally slaughtered by the invaders' blades. Only my 10-year-old grandfather survived. Do you have any last words? Go and explain yourselves to the ancestors of my great Xia. Kneel.
He actually managed to suppress 2 grandmasters.
If you kneel down, I can guarantee you this. As for your families, so long as they don't provoke me, I will never go after them. Otherwise, with my strength, combined with the power of the Yi family, tracking down your wives and children shouldn't be too difficult, should it?
The Yi family is ready to do everything in our power to root out the trouble for young Master Yang.
You all, despicable, as aristocrats of the heavenly clan. How can you kneel to a great Xia person? But if we don't kneel, this young man seems like he really would slaughter our entire family. Jui, what are you doing? Cannot cast aside the dignity of the island nation. Fai Yuan, do you want to watch this kid become the nightmare of our people? I hope you keep your word. We hope you, sir, will honor your promise.
This kowtow of yours should not be directed at me. Over there lie the ancestors of my great Xia. 300,000 heroic spirits rest here. They have been waiting for you to repent for your filth. They have waited for nearly a century.
This boy is ruthless. He shows no ripple of emotion, even after killing. The heaven measuring ruler. A high-tier weapon. In the hands of a grandmaster, it can double their combat power.
What are you doing?
This thing sometimes has some unexpected effects. Do you want to try it out?
Good heavens. I never expected this icy triad queen to be so playful in private. If it weren't for the fact that the system hadn't bound you to me, I would definitely have let you taste the feel of the ruler. Come to think of it, why didn't this scoundrel system bind her?
This video, if handed to the top brass of Great Sha at the critical moment, might bring unexpected benefits. Yang Wei, once we return to City A, accompany me to buy some clothes.
This, Miss, why don't you just go by yourself? A triad boss like that is better left alone.
Accompany me shopping. 5 million per hour. No limit, how about it?
Damn it. She really has her ways. I'm tempted. It's good to be rich. Miss Yi, City A's premier shopping companion, is at your service.
You're quite interesting. Don't call me Miss Yi anymore. Call me Yishan. Or Xianer.
The film was translated.
I won't call you that either.
and
I'll call you Yang Wei.
narrated by M Media.
Your name is too strange. How about I call you Zhao Wei?
Of course. Miss Yi can call me whatever she likes. As long as the money is right, I will cooperate fully.
It has been a long time since I met such an interesting younger brother.
5 million an hour.
Shopping mall.
This money is way too easy to make. It's just a bit hard on the hands.
Zhao Wei, are you tired?
Shiana, don't you worry. As a senior professional shopper in Cydia, physical stamina is the most basic requirement. Don't worry about this small matter. Even if you bought the entire mall, I could still carry it all back for you.
You really are an interesting person.
Why are Aunt Bai and Lin Ruoxu together?
Zhao Wei, what are you doing here?
This is not right. The battlefield has arrived.
Who is this?
This is Miss Yi from the Yi family, right?
Yes.
Don't you worry about who I am. From now on, Zhao Wei is mine.
Miss Yi, you're joking. Zhao Wei has always lived at my place.
The matriarch has ordered me to take good care of the young master. Wherever he goes, I naturally must follow. A landlady, auntie, a subordinate who follows orders. And you think, just because of that, you are worthy of competing with me?
Listen to me. We are all friends. Friends.
Move. Zian. As for me, I have a marriage contract with Yang Wei. Yang Wei is my Wang Zian's fiancé.
A marriage contract? What marriage contract? Could it be that my unreliable mother arranged this?
Let go!
Let go. Zhao Wei, come home with me.
Young master. Zhao Wei, what are you doing? Get off. Zhao Wei. You are my fiancé. Young master.
No way. This is just too painful.